the legend continues yet again as the Hood Attorney reaches for justice for everybody. Let's continue. Hello? Is my running? There we go, we get now. Farewell, my turnabouts. S, get it. March 22nd, 2:14 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. Dude, I can't believe that no way. Man, that's not cool to collected Adrian Andrews. Well, she's a manager. It would have been easy for her to pull this off. She, only person I've seen has easy access to the knife you used dinner was, well, her. So after the ceremony, during the break, huh, dude? I was sitting like a log the entire time, man. See, she could also easily plant that blood-covered button in your Hakama. Because she was the one that came to look me up. Then, dude, you're saying this really her? Bruh? Well, yeah, she is a real killer. She was the one who murdered Juan Carita. But why, bruh? I thought she was buds with Juan, bruh. Yeah, she had her own shit to do. Man, her own shit? What the fuck you mean? I'm sure you'll see by the time the trial is over. Don't even trip, I'll get you acquitted by the end of today. If you don't give me a verdict that give me a refreshing spring breeze, dude. Phoenix, you think your motive is related to Celeste Impact's missing suicide note, right? Well, yeah. Andrews depend on Impact's for strength and will to live. Oh, damn, I forgot. Yo, okay, I'm not gonna say it yet. But then Impact suddenly killed herself. It sounds like she left a suicide note, and the person thought to have hidden it is Juan Carita, victim of this murder. Exactly, that's why I think that bitch, Andrews got close to that nigga. All to get the suicide note back. It sounds plausible. But there's one thing that bothers me. What you mean? Who was it that first told us about the relationship? Better stated, Mr. Andrews' codependency with regards to Edgeworth. How did this nigga know that? It was Edgeworth. It looks like he's still the one in command of this shit. Don't let your guard down. Alright, it's been like damn near a week. March 22nd, 2:25 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. It's been like damn near a week, like 5 days since I played this game, which is not good. Oh shit, you already know. Here we go. But this nigga Edgeworth is back. I don't have a cold, well, it's not as bad. Alright, Edgeworth. The prosecution calls the witness subpoena. Damn, I looked this word up. Was it subpoenaed? Peoned. It's when you call a witness in, alright? Subpoenaed by the court. Adrian Andrews, the person who discovered the crime in Juan Carita's room. What's your motherfucking occupation? I'm the manager of the defendant in this case, Matt Ungard. Nice thing. Now then, before we begin, Your Honor, I got one request. Yeah, what? I'm sure everyone in this room is wondering the same thing, and would love to find out more about a relationship with the victim. After all, it was a topic of a certain weekly magazine recently. No, what the hell are you talking about? What the fuck is Gossip Land? If this judge was a fucking prosecutor, this nigga would be stupid as fuck. Anyway, I was wondering if you could please tell us about your relationship with the victim. Alright, I was seeing Mr. Carita. I was also aware of the rivalry that existed between Matt and Juan. This is a private matter between Juan and myself. So it was a fry and bait matter. Or was it that bait and fry thing? It doesn't even matter. I didn't kill this nigga though. No one has accused you of that. Bitch, I have. I got a feeling someone will soon. Damn right. We got you. Very well then, witness, please begin your testimony. When I found the body, it was time for the show to start, so I went to get Matt from his room. After that, I went to Juan's room, and there was his dead body. I was in shock. What I saw was naturally the exact same scene as in the crime scene photo. I felt as though I was about to faint, so I poured myself a glass of juice. Interesting. Bitch, you poured yourself a glass of juice? Yep. Sadly, I remember not to touch things at the scene of the crime, and I observed the crime scene moving this one thing. And that's when the fingerprints on the wine glass were made. Alright. Well, expose this hoe. Phoenix. She's one cool and collected hoe, and she has a brains to match. Damn, I know. In order to catch a person like her, you have to avoid head-on confrontations. You should disrupt her pace. Disrupt her pace? She's the type of woman who is easily thrown off by things inconsistent with her thinking, so you have to attack her when she least expects it. The instant you let up on your offense is the instant that we are fucked. Got it? I have no idea. But hey, round one. Let's get it. Alright. So I gotta press stuff, or... Alright, whatever, let's do it. No, that's bullshit. Is that the only reason? Bitch, what? What the fuck you mean? What you trying to say? You had a certain goal in mind when you started to get close to him, didn't you? Maybe you had a more personal matter to discuss with the victim. Sorry, but no, not at all. Damn, I can't get her to talk about shit. Beach ass nigger. I low-key don't remember what happens, which is not good. Bitch was not supposed to be. Andrew's a calculating person. Despite how close they were, I doubt she had romantic feelings for this nigga. Anyone randomly selling a planted body would be in shock. And you can't seriously expect that a young beauty like her would not be shocked. Okay, Edris, I see you! Juice. Yep, there's a bottle of tomato juice on the table, so I helped myself, that's right. But you didn't drink any of it. Huh? There were no lip marks left on this wine glass to suggest that anyone drank from it. I wasn't feeling terribly great, so I set the glass down, without drinking it. That doesn't make any fucking sense. How? Okay, what the fuck? Wait a minute, what did she say she was? I was in shock. Someone poured myself a glass of tomato juice, but I'm not gonna drink from it. I'm just gonna pour it to help calm me down. Maybe that's what she was thinking. Alright. When you discovered the dead body of Juan Corrida, you were in great shock. And that's when you poured yourself a glass of juice, right? And what the fuck are you trying to say? Mine really was a complete blank at the time. And mine was a complete blank, huh? Anything that was possible for you. Well, you're trying to be able to bitch name today, huh? And also days I made a careless mistake. That one thing. What one thing? Shit, never mind. It's no big deal. What the fuck are you trying to say just now? Bitch, if you don't tell me what that is? Andrews. On God, I know you made a mistake on the crime. You know, it's fucked up, girl. What I really want to know is what the fuck happened. Actually, shit, I want to too. Sorry, it's just, it's kind of embarrassing. When I set the glass on the dresser, I accidentally knocked the flower vase over. Oh shit, oh my god, you knocked the flower vase over. Flower vase? Are you talking about, it's not Voss, it's vase. Are you talking about the one on the crime scene photo? She missed the glass shards, so she knocked it down. It was written on the top of the dresser. When I bumped into it with my elbow, it fell onto the guitar case. What the fuck you hold yourself? Withhold it's such important information. Sorry, I thought that since the crime scene was already in disarray, people would simply assume the base was just another part of the mess. Yet another light has come into effect here. Some more bullshit. Please add this. Anything else in here? Here we go. Nothing more to add. Didn't touch anything else. I was the one who knocked the flower vase over, where it fell into the guitar case. There's some niggery going on. Wait, my okay. What kind of flower vase was it? It was a glass vase, and it was very big and heavy. I thought I would try to take Lana's pulse. So instead of glass, I was laying down at the dresser. And that's when my elbow accidentally hit the vase. Interesting. I thought she was always in total control of herself. That's what she would like to do the thing. Why is it mindful to get between perception and reality? She don't sound like there's any glaring contradictions in her testimony right now. I warned you earlier that she would not crack so easily. The only way to make her is to keep on the offensive and not let up. The only way you're gonna catch her is with some strong ass evidence. It's gotta be usually when they make an amendment to the testimony. That's when there is nigger. That's when there's niggery going on. Let me see if I can find this. But if it fell into the guitar case, wouldn't there be glass in it? Or... But wait a minute. What the fuck? Hold up. Okay, so the vase broke on the guitar. That's why there's water on the lid. But wasn't the guitar case open at the time of the murder? Or on the crime scene photo? Fuck it. Yep. Alright, look, bitch. You testify you knocked the flower vase over. Is that correct? Yep. And you're sure it fell onto the guitar case? Bitch, is there some problem with this? It's not a problem, bitch. It's bullshit. It's true that the top of the guitar case was wet with water. However, that's exactly what is so strange. Andrews, you testified that the vase fell onto the guitar case. However, if that was true, the case should have gotten wet on the inside, not just the outside. Oh, Sam, oh my god, why is the case only going on the inside? Damn, that's a good point. Furthermore, there is one other strange thing about this guitar case. And what would that be? Let's take another look at the crime scene photo. The remains of the vase are scattered onto the floor and not in the case, like I'm saying. And what the fuck is wrong with that? If the guitar case was open when the vase fell, bitch, the glass shark should be inside, not outside the case. So dumbass. What's up, Edris? What the fuck's your point, right? That the case was closed at the time of the vase was knocked over? Is that all? The fuck's that gonna prove? Bitch, hold up. No, think back to what Miss Andrews testified to. She said that other than the vase, she didn't touch anything else. Ugh. Yeah, that's right. She did implicitly say she didn't touch the guitar case. But this whole matter with the guitar case is a dead end. The fuck's it gonna prove? The brand new guitar is found in the studio. It has no bearing on the case at all. Yeah, that might be true, but and the guitar case does seem to have no relation to this case. Seems there's no deeper meaning to the guitar case. Well, right? What do you think we need to hear more about the details? Sure, why not? I gotta expose her. The empty guitar case. This is a crucial piece of the puzzle. I can't believe anyone would reach for straws like this. But it is you. I can't believe I'm doing this either, honestly. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. Andrews, you don't testify about the guitar case. Yeah, whatever. The guitar case. Get it. I don't remember too clearly because I was a bit dazed. I suppose I must have opened the guitar case after I knocked the vase over. It's not a big deal though, right? The case was empty after all. That's why I opened the case. Shit, I don't know. This really wasn't a very important point. This wastefulness is such a familiar feeling by now that it's almost comforting. This nigga. And fuck y'all. I'm not exposed as hell. Using fuck y'all to change the topic. A convenient escape for a bitch ass nigga. Damn. I love this game. Round 2. Back on that pressing. After you knock the vase over. why the fuck would you open this guitar case? Huh? Creed's dead body was right there in front of you, wasn't it? I would think that the first thing you would do is call for help or some shit, not open a fucking guitar case. As witness has said multiple times, when she found the dead body, she was dazed. So why the fuck did you open a guitar case? The fuck? Maybe I was curious to know if the bright red guitar was alright or not. Maybe... Yeah, you should probably be more concerned about Juan Carita instead of the freaking guitar. Why the fuck would you care about the bright red guitar? Getting back on topic. Bitch, this is a topic! What the fuck? It's not a big deal though. The case is empty. Was it really empty? Bitch, what? I was just wondering if maybe when you opened the case, the guitar was still inside. How long have you been a lawyer, boy? Have a little professionalism. The bright red guitar was found at the studio. These trials have been over in half the time if you just pay the fuck attention. Yeah, pay more attention to a dumbass. Shit, my bad. Also, I feel like it's here, but I don't know what it could be. Empty, but there's some water. Wait a minute, you didn't open the... It only bears Carita's fingerprints. So how the fuck would you have opened it? That's some bullshit. What do you think this is? Ho? I think this is. Bitch, there is no fucking way you open the guitar case. Why would you say that? It's fucking okay, wait a sec. It's simple, child. Because the only fingerprints on this guitar case are those of the victim. Oh shit, oh my god, oh, the victim opened the guitar case, oh my god! What's up, Andrews? You shouldn't assume that I must have left prints just because I touched the case. The fuck you mean? What if I were to tell you that I was wearing gloves at the time? Gloves? Why the fuck were you wearing gloves at the time? It was an Ivy Award ceremony, so of course I dressed up for the occasion. Yeah, now I remember. I'm almost sure I was wearing a pair of thin gloves. Huh, right. Well, right. Seems the witness was wearing gloves at the scene of the crime. That's bullshit! I don't believe her. You're wearing gloves? That's some bullshit. Why is that bullshit? You have something that would prove that I was not wearing gloves at the time? You damn right I do. No I don't. Hold up. Oh, how? Look! She has her fingers right here, bitch! I think this is. Using gum slacking, huh? Using gum slacking! This wine glass. The wine glass? Bitch, you left your fingerprints very clearly on the wine glass. Even if you took your gloves off when you poured yourself this glass of juice, wouldn't you think it was just a little strange? That you fucking put your gloves back on? What? Did she break her glasses? Oh my god. Alright, everyone come down. Damn, we got him. Huh? What do you mean? I believe the guitar case plays a very important role in this case. But bitch, it's such an empty guitar. I say guitar. Was it really empty though? But the guitar, the red guitar at the studio. Phoenix, if you stop being a fucking idiot, what was in the guitar case? What in the guitar case was not the bright... What was in the guitar case was not the bright red guitar? You don't mean... It was a bright white guitar? Wait, no. Yeah, it's kind of weird for someone to do that. So the witness was not wearing gloves, despite the fact that on the case. Your Honor, this is obviously the defense's usual misdirection tactic at work. Steer the court towards an unrelated topic, and lull us all into his misguided. Oh my god, it's so slow. Nuh-uh, bitch. Nuh-uh, Your Honor. Please recall that Miss Andrews had testified that the vase fell onto the guitar case, which means that the case was closed when the crime took place. However, it's wide open in this photo at the crime scene. I'm sure this guitar case has some relation to the murder. If you're so sure, right? Then I'm sure you can somehow substantiate your outrageous claim, right? Please, enlighten us to why the guitar case has anything to do with the murder. Yup, shit. Can you do that, boy? Well, let's suppose for a second that the bright red guitar was not the only thing that could have been in the case. The bright red guitar was not being the only thing. You don't mean to suggest that a bright black... What the fuck? How is the bright black guitar? What the fuck? So you tend to push the bright black guitar. What the fuck? So you intend to push your theory that the case was not empty, right? I would say something I didn't intend to prove. But if you deflate your big ass head, bitch, you don't prove anything yet. Let's have it. What the fuck was inside the case at the time of the murder? How the fuck would I know? Wait, was that really it? I mean, why is my phone? I mean, I just need to process. No. It could. Wait a minute. I mean, I don't know what else would be. Alright, whatever. This is a photograph. Yeah, but what's important is what's in the picture, Your Honor. In this picture. It doesn't take a genius to see what I mean. What I'm proposing is, inside the guitar case is Nickel Samurai, the nigga's very own costume. Huh? What's that? Oh my god, own costumes in there. What are we talking about? Right. If you don't explain yourself, are you saying to the witness, open the guitar case, take out a costume? What the fuck? Maybe you're doing something like that. That insane point will be to wear the costume to the dumbass and just put it on to hide her identity. So oh, I forgot she did that. Damn. After all, you couldn't let anyone see you leave, could you? You're full of shit. You have anything to support such a preposterous idea? Yeah, you're damn right I do. Just outside the door is an investigative photographer who was stopping for a big scoop. And in the end, she managed to get this shot, right? You mean the photo? Oh shit, oh my gosh, she really shot, what the fuck? Alright, everyone calm down. Looks like we've wandered into quite another mess again. Damn, Phoenix. Well, yeah, shit, you know. Speak first, think later. So the real murderer was hiding inside a costume. Hold it right there. Hold up. The Nickel Samurai's costume would have been Mr. Matt Engard's. The fuck was something of the defendants being in the victim's room? And inside the guitar case of all places. Yeah, that's right. It's kind of weird. Right, you need an explanation. What the fuck was the Nickel Samurai costume doing inside the guitar case? Could have been a spare. Wait, what? What was the Nickel Samurai costume doing inside the guitar case? I don't know, maybe she stole it. It sounds the most logical. I mean, it doesn't sound the most logical, but like maybe I don't think it'd be simple to just like oh, it was just a spare. Fuck it. I think it may have been stolen from Mungard. Stolen? But why the fuck would someone do such a thing? Maybe the thief wanted to interfere with the post-ceremony stage show. Huh. And so, if he didn't have his costume, then Mungard would have been forced to go naked. Maybe, bitch, you should be straight naked and run out for making a mockery of this dumbass court. Bitch, what? Mungard did not take his costume off after the award ceremony. Shit. You testified that he slept in that dumbass costume. Correct? No, shit, you're right. I didn't know. Ah, that's what I thought. Man, fuck you. Let's try that again, boy. Right, the court would like to hear your thoughts. The fuck was the Nickel Samurai costume doing inside the guitar case? Okay, fuck, it was a spare. I had a feeling. I showed with my gut. Mungard didn't take his costume off during the break period. In that case, the costume we're talking about must be a spare one. Huh? Then, are you saying that on the night of the murder, there were 2 Nickel Samurai costumes at the Gatewater Hotel? You're damn right. You're damn right, that's what I'm saying. How the fuck do you explain the costume that was inside the guitar case? I mean that the victim himself had planned to bring Despair to the ceremony. Oh shit, oh my god, you didn't get planned to bring Despair? What the fuck? But why the fuck would he do that? The victim, Mr. Kurita, was a German ninja. Why the fuck would he secretly bring a nickel samurai costume? What the hell could be the reason behind such a peculiar act? Shit, you got me. What the fuck are you talking about now? Have you just been rambling all this time without any sense of inner monologue? Huh? No, nigga, I just... Right, if you don't fucking explain yourself, why do you think the victim has a nickel samurai spare costume? Phoenix, are you sure you can explain this? Think carefully before you answer. And then answer with gusto. I believe in you. Alright. The reason this nigga brought the nickel samurai spare costume to the hotel was... Oh shit. What if he was gonna, like, impersonate as a nickel samurai and then reveal a secret or something? I don't know. But that'd be kinda fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. What is this? Oh shit, I was right. On the night of the murder, after the stage show, the nickel samurai was going to hold a special press conference. A press conference? Yeah, nickel samurai was supposed to confess something after the ceremony. Yeah, I heard about this as well. For once, you're not making something up. Holy shit, I don't believe it. Man, fuck you. What struck me as strange with that Ungard himself, he didn't know about it. Yeah, that's right. He said this nigga had no idea he was holding a press conference that night. But how the fuck can that be? Agents was in on this too. The way I see it, now you can only mean one thing. This shit was set up by none other than the victim, Mr. Kurita himself. The victim? Damn right. The spare nickel samurai costume was prepared for that very conference. Kurita was gonna hold a press conference as a nickel samurai. I was saying, oh my god, this nigga gonna be a nickel samurai, what the fuck? So he was gonna check out this nigga was gonna dress up as a nickel samurai and hold a conference? But why the fuck would the victim do such a thing? That's shit, I don't know. But what I am concerned about is what he intended to reveal at the conference. Nickel Samurai was gonna confess something. And by confess, I bet he's gonna reveal something about himself. Which means that Juan Kurita, posing as a Nickel Samurai, was gonna speak about Matt Ungard. Yeah, I guess that's what I mean. But if that's the case, it's not a confession, bitch, that's public disclosure. Oh shit, oh my god, what the fuck's the difference? I have no idea what public disclosure is. Andrews, I can see why you're pros the way you do. Shit, bitch what? Just as you say, the press conference was set up by Juan. Oh shit, oh my gosh, you knew this, what the fuck? What? Andrews, what the fuck's going on? I was one he asked to help set it up. And the person who prepared the second costume from, bitch, that was me. But you wanted to bet everything on Japan Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was gonna make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. He was going to ruin him, huh? It looked like somehow Juan had his hands on a secret so powerful that would destroy Matt's acting career if it had been revealed. Huh? Oh shit, oh my god, the secret's so powerful, what the fuck, oh my god. And you know what the secret Matt Ungard's is, Andrews? Yeah, that's something only Juan knew. Ah, shit, I don't know what it was. Oh, shit. I've probably been coming off quite suspicious to everyone. But that's to be expected. I mean, I have been trying to protect Matt, after all. Protect Ungard? Yup. And yet again, another strange bit of truth comes to light, it seems. Game, can you please? Andrews, if you could, please tell us the truth about your dumbass behavior. Yep. Ah, shit. Protecting Matt. From the moment I saw the crime scene, I had a feeling that Matt was a murderer. Matt had to kill Juan, no matter what. And he didn't have an alibi for what he was doing at the time of the murder. My thoughts were confirmed by evidence, of course, the button and the knife. But I'm Matt's manager, so I felt that I had to protect him. Oh, that was interesting. So does count for everything. Well, I am the logical type. She, you know, I'm trying to see her true self. She's a more nervous and a scared rabbit. There are no objections, but I feel like pass verdict based on this testimony. Alright, right. If you please. Everything is swung to the opposite end of the scale again. Means I gotta just expose this hoe. In the moment I saw the crime scene, I had assumed that Matt was a murderer, huh? So, will you say this need came from a press conference? You know what I want to say that in a hotel conference? Because that was when he could cause the most damage to the constable of Matt Ungard. You knew this plan, didn't you? Yep, because I was the one who set up the conference, and for the costume. But I'm sure Ungard himself didn't know anything about a press conference. Oh, really? Can you show me any proof that this nigga didn't know about the press conference? I cannot. Bitch, anyway, the important thing here is that this nigga said it. And oh shit, correct testimony. Grasping straws now. Oh, you missed it right? Man. I don't have any way to prove it. Ah, I'm so dumbass. Because I'm going to do something to hurt or betray you personally. Why do you ask? You were the one who helped Miss Karita with this press conference. And that event was supposed to be bring down Ungard. Yet you still help this nigga? The person on the trial right now is Mr. Ungard, right? What the witness was thinking, helping the victim with his plan, is none of our concern. In any case, this means the defendant had a motive to kill. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Bitch, you just testified earlier that Matt was taking a nap in his room. You told me now that that too was a lie you covered for Ungard? I'm not telling you anything of the sort. As whether he was sitting the entire time, I can't say. I was really sitting on the stage at the time. Can't say the same if people can't support me. Bitch, he's going at you, you dumbass. This nigga, he said, he ain't going at me. Shit. Me said, bitch, yes he is. Alright. I thought we were confirming my evidence. You can probably call it a knife decisive evidence. I mean, the fingerprints on the knife could very well be a clever camouflage. And then, what about the button? Button, huh? It's clear from the crime scene that the victim and the murderer fought. And during the fight, the killer ripped the button from the Diamond Ninja's costume. That button was found in the pleats of Matsukama. I think it makes decisive evidence. Got up behind. You can't stand aside of the pain. You can't gracefully accept his defeat. Thing is, me and still look at me. Damn. Was a nice stare, yeah. I love how she reads my mind. Please, for this nigga's sake. And finish your testimony. Man, fuck you. Alright, I think there's some bullshit right here. Why? Wait a minute. Why'd I click that again? Turn with a scarf, stabbed with a knife. Well, he was stabbed with a knife, so maybe that's why the button came off. That's what I was thinking, because I had no clue what it was. Because I knew it was on that little thing, but I didn't know what it could be. Anyways, look, bitch. This is the victim's autopsy report. It clearly states the cause of death was strangulation by a scarf. Strangulation? The knife stabbed to the victim was done after the victim had died. And what does that mean? Let's examine the evidence. The button has the victim's blood on it, which means that it was ripped off of the costume when? After the nigga died. After the knife was stabbed into the victim. Exactly. Which means it's impossible that this button was turned off during the victim's final struggle. Because the victim was fucking dead already. That's right, bitch. There's no way this button was ripped off during the struggle. Which means you're full of shit. Oh my god, it was consciously put off by the victim's dead body. Everyone calm down, everyone calm down. What the hell? What's the meaning of this, right? So what, the button will turn off the body after the victim already died? What the fuck does that change? Let me ask you one simple question, boy. Why was the button turned off? What purpose does that serve? What purpose? We now know that this button was not turned off during the fight. So the murderer took the time and effort to purposely rip this from the victim's body. That would mean that the murderer had something in mind, wouldn't it? To frame a nigga? Right, does this mean you know what the murderer wanted to do with this button? What the hell was it? To pin the crime. There's only one logical reason for doing something like this. It was to pin the crime on Ungard. There's no way anyone would put a bloody button in their own pants. That's right, Ungard was set up by the real killer, of course. Oh shit, oh my god, this thing was set up by the real killer. And the real murderer is... well, right? Who the fuck is it? Finally. I can't believe I managed to bring this trial all the way over here. Phoenix, you can't let your guard down yet. Not until the very end. The real killer, the person who plans to frame Ungard, is... Hey, just for the hell of it. This nigga Ungard. This thing's out, down, left, right. Thank you, I feel much better. I'm relieved to know you can at least pick that much out. What the fuck is wrong with you? Or in other words, stop being a dumbass. Alright, I had to see that. You already know. Ah! Adrian Andrews. I choose you! This nigga said, I choose you! You're a mysterious killer, bitch! Huh? Her glasses broke again. Oh my god, there's still pretty glasses! Alright, everyone calm down. Jesus. Right! What the fuck? This is a grave ass matter. You have any evidence to support this shit? Any evidence? Bitch! All the evidence point to Andrews! What? Some niggery. You can't stick any of that shit on me. Oh, bitch, bet. Bitch, watch me. He said, nigga. He said, bitch, test me. Then what about this knife? Bitch, what about it? The knife was used to stab the victim after he had already been strangled to death. It was used to throw suspicion onto Ungard, naturally. A knife covered in the defendant's fingerprints could only be taken from his room. And the only one who could have dinner with him and knew which knife to take was you, bitch. She's like, man. Then, what about the button? That was found in Matsukama. Easy, bitch. The button was removed from the victim's body after this nigga had already died. The only people who could have done so were the person who found his body or the killer. However, in this case, bitch, they're both you. If Ungard was a real killer, there's no way this nigga would have put such incriminating evidence on his own Hakama. Man, that's like our fifth paradigm now. The only person who could have put this button into the Ungard's Hakama is a person who went to wake him from his nap, which would be you, yet again, bitch. Damn. Okay, what about the guitar? What about the guitar case? Bitch, that's easy. That's also another easy-ass evidence that incriminates Andrews. That costume was used to hide the real killer's identity as they fled the guitar scene. Fled the guitar scene? What the fuck? Fled the crime scene. Now, who the fuck could have known that there was just a costume inside the guitar case? It could only have been the person who prepared the costume for the victim. And that person would have to be you. Again, bitch. My bad. Shit. Damn it. No. No, But Andrew's fingerprints were nowhere to be found on the guitar case. That's true. How the hell did she open that? And it was you who proved that she was not wearing gloves at the time. Yeah. That's right. Nuh-uh. Well, that's because she didn't intend on leaving any prints. If anyone had found out that she had touched the case, they would have asked her why. So to avoid leaving any prints, she used a towel or something else to open it. Simple. But the glass of tomato juice is a different story. Andrews purposely left her fingerprints on the glass to show that, yes, indeed, she was the classic dazed discoverer of the dead body. Ah! And to top it all off, there is this photo. A photo of the killer as it exited the scene of the crime. No reasonable person on earth can believe this is a Nickel Samurai. This thing would be too short for his own costume if it was him. Speaking of how tall people are, Andrews, you lanky ass bitch! You're also kind of short in stature, are you not? Please stop. Bitch. Hello, how about it, Andrews? Oh, I've got it this time. Andrews? I refuse to testify. Bitch, the fuck was that? There's a law. It says I can't be forced to testify about something if it can incriminate me. What the fuck kind of law is that? Then why haven't the other victims used it? What the? Wait a minute, hold on. If such a law exists, why haven't the other witnesses used it? Is she just that smart? Second of all, why the fuck does a law like that even exist? What if it is the witness that did the crime? What if the killer just testifies as a witness? What the fuck? You're absolutely correct, Andrews. The law does provide us with a way to avoid self-incrimination by allowing witnesses to not testify if the testimony can cause damage to themselves. Huh? Pleading the fifth is not something most people would think to do on the spot. The fuck is the fifth? Actually, thinking back to yesterday in Mr. Unguard's room. Oh fuck. What was her voice again? Adrian Andrews. What's up? Think hard about way to discuss. Got it? Alright, shit. That's it. That's when Franziska planted this idea into her head. She must have told Andrew not to testify if things look bad. Damn, you did a good job putting everything up to this point, Phoenix. But there's still one thing you haven't done. Something I haven't done? Heh, heh, heh. What's wrong, alright? Are you finished already? Run out of evidence? Fuck you, Edgeworth. What's so funny, Edgeworth? I'm sure you realize that this as well, Your Honor. But everything the good lawyer has proven up to this point is bullshit. What? Everything you have proven is circumstantial. Bitch, circumstantial? Yes, circumstantial. You have yet to provide a single piece of definitive proof. Proof that Andrews did, in fact, harbor a wish to murder Miss Carita. Oh shit, oh my god, this nigga missing the motive, oh my god! I literally just proved that, like, 90% of the evidence points to this hoe. I believe this may lead me to incriminating myself, so I will abstain from answering. Oh, fuck this. But, Andrews, if you do that, it would mean the same as admitting your guilt, don't you think? Well, shit, maybe. There's nothing to prove it either way. Besides, you don't even know what crime I would be guilty of due to my silence. No! She's taking that defiant attitude again. This is bullshit. Mia, what should we do? Somehow, we went in the worst possible situation. How the fuck can you do this? I think we've reached a certain conclusion at this point in time. Adrian Andrews has refused to testify, and the defense's theory that she is the actual murderer has not been fully substantiated with solid definitive proof. But this is bullshit! In this situation, there's only one thing that the court can do, and that is to declare a recess. Recess? Request that both the prosecution and the defense look further into this matter, and at tomorrow's trial... But tomorrow? No, we can't do tomorrow. Bitch, we don't have tomorrow. If we don't get not guilty verdict today, then... Hold it right there, bitch. Wait, Your Honor. That's not necessary. The trial Please continue the trial. What you sweating for? I love doing that. Your client is getting one more day to live, isn't he? Well, that's not it. This isn't about that. Edgeworth, I know you know who the real killer is. Please, let the trial continue. If I don't get the verdict, then my, huh? Nuh-uh. But it's impossible to continue as long as the witness refuses to testify. Now then, this court is... Edgeworth, come through, let's go! It is not impossible for this trial to continue. Huh? I mean, Edgeworth, what the fuck? It's true that Andrews holds the right against self-incrimination. However, if the topic of conversation were something unrelated to whatever she may be guilty of, then she has no right to withhold testimony. Yes, that is very true, but... Actually, there's one little thing that I'm curious about. Andrews. When you found the victim's dead body, you poured yourself a glass of juice. Yes, and? I can't help but think how unnatural that is. Usually when one finds a body, they are shaken up, not stirring a glass of fucking juice. So my actions were unusual. But I've already... Before you speak, shut your dumb ass up. Do you have a reason behind your actions? I would like to testify to that effect. Testify? Your Honor, I would like to request that the witness testify again as to what happened when she first discovered the victim's body. Whatever we find out in this testimony should be in no way implicate the witness. Oh my god, Edward's coming through! Huh. I don't know what it is about this nigga today, but I can't get a read off of him. Is he a friend or foe? Nah, he's my nigga. That's my boy Edward, come on now. Let's go! Come through! Andrews, if you please. When I found the body. Get it. That glass of juice. I didn't really pour it for myself. I was surprised when I walked into the room and saw it in that messy state. And Juan, he was sitting slumped over entirely in the corner. When I saw him sitting like that, I thought that he was dead. It didn't really cross my mind. To be honest, I thought he had just fainted or something. So I went to pour him some juice. When I realized that he was dead, that's when I knocked the flower vase over. So you poured a glass of juice for the victim. Why didn't you fucking say so earlier, bitch? Didn't think I needed to include something so trivial. You just gotta be careful. You can't find anything wrong with this testimony, we're fucked. Edward, what the fuck is going on in your head? It makes both so. Okay. What the hell could be this contradiction? Something's dead and crossed my mind. But, bitch, his thing is all bloody. What do you mean? Or maybe it's the crime scene. There we go. Yep. So you honestly didn't think that this nigga was dead when you found him? Nope, not at all. That's some bullshit. Because you saw this when you discovered the body. Look at all this shit. This nigga has blood on... what the hell is the meaning of this? Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? There's a knife sticking out of the nigga's chest. Oh, I didn't even see that. Anyone who saw this scene would have immediately thought that this was a dead-ass man. Oh, well, that's... Well, you see, no, bitch. I thought a single person in the world would mistake this for someone who fainted. And then so nonchalantly just go pour something to drink. Your point is that she's a killer. Andrews, your testimony just now, it's all bullshit. God. And your bullshit has proven one thing clearly. That you are the killer. No! Game over. Looks like we're done here. I'll play with you some other time. Okay, let me stop. It looks like the defense has somehow brought the ugly truth to light. The defendant, Matt Ungard, is not guilty after all. But that's impossible. You're wrong. Andrews, try to have some composure. It wasn't me. It wasn't me, I tell you. It was Matt. I swear to God. On God, he was the one who killed Juan. But you were the one who refused to testify. And your reason for not doing so was that you might end up incriminating yourself. That's because... Andrews, I want to give you one last chance. What the fuck are you hiding that may incriminate you? I refuse to testify. Oh my gosh, you refuse to testify. Nuh-uh. Well, fuck you then. There's no need for this court to continue any further. Matt Ungard's innocence has been clearly demonstrated. Holy shit. Is it over? Did we win? Edward's gotta come through. Edward's about to come through. What's wrong, Phoenix? Usually the real killer confesses his or her guilt. Now that I think about it, this is the first... Yeah, she's really sticking with it. She's like, no, I swear to God. She just doesn't want to go to jail. But hey, you gotta do the time. You did the crime. So I'm gonna hand down my verdict for Matt Ungard. Yup. I knew it. That word was coming through. Your Honor. The prosecution feels that it would be premature to pass down a verdict at this time. But what? The reason is quite simple. This witness has yet to speak about the absolute real truth. Oh my God, what this thing is coming through, the real truth! The absolute real truth? What the hell are you... Witness? Don't you understand yet? Huh? I don't know who planted this silly idea in your head, but as long as you protect yourself through your silence, Matt Ungard will go free, and in his place, you will become the guilty party. No, that's bullshit. I don't believe you. Huh? I was told if I spoke, then it'll be all over, and Matt will never be declared guilty. What the fuck is she talking about? Has she done gone mad? Franziska told her that. I can't speak about it. I'm too scared. It's Franziska von Garma. Huh? Don't you remember, Phoenix? Andrews lives like gripping tightly onto the words of another. Because she doesn't have the strength to believe in herself. Then right now, Andrews is... Yesterday, she was tossed a lifesaver by Franziska. Don't say a word, no matter what happens. If you do, you're fucked. Andrews undyingly believes in those words right now, and is clinging on to them. Then what the hell do we do? This is the first time I've ever come across some shit like this. But Andrews has gotta be the killer, right? All you gotta do is get a not guilty verdict. Or is it? Then who the hell was the actual killer? It can't be Matt, because maybe it is Matt. I don't know. The court can't continue on like this. I'd like to hear what you intend to do. Shit, what I intend to do? What the hell am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? Alright, and I suggest you think very carefully about this. Think about what this witness did, and what she did not do. And think about who is the real mastermind behind this crime. Who's a real mastermind? Isn't that fucking obvious? No one else it could be except the woman crying over there, right? Come on now, what will you do? What kind of man are you, boy? Damn. What the hell? You know what? Maybe she is not good. Maybe she is actually innocent. But you know what? Guess what we gotta do? Guess who's kidnapped right now? Guess who we gotta get an acquittal for? That's right. I says, oh, no matter what she says, Andrews is the only person it could be. I don't even believe that, but you know. Well, maybe, I don't know. Oh shit, hold on a minute. Who could have... No, there's no one else who could have done it. I mean, who in this list could have done it? It wouldn't be Oldbag, would it? Like, she's dead. She's who we're trying to get. Would she do it? She might. I don't think so, though. Dead. Lada wouldn't have done it. Or would she? Will wouldn't have done it. No one on the top row. No one on this page would have done it. Fuck it. I don't have a choice. I gotta win and complete a quota for today. That's what I'm trying to say, Your Honor. The defense believes that there is enough evidence to substantiate our claim. Therefore, we motion that this court passes the verdict of not guilty as soon as possible. I'm disappointed in you, right? Where have you learned this past year? I'm sorry, Edris. I commend you for trying, Edris. However, it's clear that the defense's theory is the truth. No, you're wrong. Such a shame. I had hoped things wouldn't come to this. However, what's going on, Andrews, since you absolutely refuse to testify, it falls on my shoulders to disclose to this court. Stop. Edris! This witness, how should I put this? She has an illness. Huh? And because of this illness, she has tried to commit suicide in the past. Stop. Please stop. This is fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. No matter how much you want to hide it, it's no use. I have the evidence right here. That's... Holy shit. Damn, that's the second part of the suicide report. You took the suicide report. What will we do now, witness? You know what I'm about to do, don't you? I will now reveal to the court the true nature of the pitiful woman known as Adrian Andrews. The secret of her codependent nature. Having other people know about it scares her more than anything else in the world. Please stop, Jesus. If he will find out, you'll kill yourself? If you're gonna say you would choose death, I don't give a fuck, damn. This nigga Edris said, if you're gonna kill yourself, I don't give a fuck. God. Damn, Edris. How can you be so cold? However, before you do die, damn, I will pull the truth from your breathing lips. No matter what I gotta do. That's why I love this nigga. He said, if you're gonna kill yourself, I don't give a fuck. But before you do, I'll make you talk. Oh my god. So, will you tell the court yourself, or shall I? Either way is fine with me. Alright, I'll talk. But, Jesus, help me. Is you gonna testify? Nothing matters anymore. My crime. When I first saw him, I really thought he had fainted. Honestly, I swear to God. When I realized that this thing was dead, that was my formula to my plan. Once I made sure that there was no one in the hallway, I made a dash back to Matt's room. And then, I stabbed Juan's dead body with a knife, and I ripped off the button. And just when I finished and was returning to Matt's room, I had a bit of an inconvenience. And that's why I ended up using a nickel samurai costume. You stabbed the body with the knife? Why the fuck would you do that? Isn't it obvious? Pin the blame on a certain person. A certain bitch-ass nigga. What the hell do you mean by all this? It might take this court a little while to understand, with y'all dumbasses. This is the truth. The real killer is Matt. That bitch-ass nigga. I will swear, never forget him. He's trying to save his guilt again. It's like last time. Last time? So Andrew stabbed the victim, Juan Carita, in the chest with a knife. However, she didn't do it with a murder in mind. She did it with the intent of framing Matt for them. So she didn't kill him. Damn. And this is her crime. Oh God, I don't know what she was asking for. Huh? What the fuck is going on? I mean, wasn't Andrew supposed to be the real murderer? Right. Stop being a dumbass and expose this hoe. Huh. So she didn't technically kill him. He's already dead. When I first saw him, I really thought he'd fainted. I swear to God. There we go. Alright, enough of this shit. So, after that, you went back to the guard's room and planted the button. Into Masahama, yep. After that, I folded up the costume I was wearing and put it into a bag. And I snuck it out of the hotel and got rid of it. Damn. That was all this mean, though. Edgeworth, is it? The real criminal is mad on guard. Yesterday, that woman prosecutor sat down for a talk. Franziska. She said that I should under no circumstances confess to what I had done. And if I just kept quiet, then I would be found guilty for sure. I had no choice but to believe in her words. This witness has done is clearly unlawful. However, as long as her testimony stands, I'm concerned she's not the real killer. Wait, Your Honor. The defense still... Damn, he said, shut your dumb ass up. Right. It's pointless. At this point in time, it's not possible to indict Miss Andrews on anything. Damn right. Exactly. There isn't a single piece of evidence that points to her as a murderer. The cross-examination of this witness is over, and so is today's trial. You can establish that the witness was a culprit. Please, just let it go, right? But... No. Edgeworth, please place Andrews under arrest for further questioning. Gotcha. Prosecution will arrange for her detention immediately. Alright, that's all. This case is adjourned. Well, shit. Oh, shit. Damn. Damn. This thing is gone. It's over. Did I get game over? Oh my god, I got a game over. Was that really the wrong choice? Damn, it be like that sometimes. I didn't think this game had the balls. Witness, would you mind if I ask you something? Yeah, Edgeworth? What's up? Before you leave court today, I wonder if I might look at one thing. The card in your hand. It's had my interest for quite some time now. Isn't that the one, like, Maya picked up when she, like, went trying to open a door? What the hell is it? Oh, this... Ryan also asked about this. Although, I didn't really remember at the time you asked me about it, right? I remember just now. I found this in the room on that day. The room. That day. Yep. I found this card when I discovered Juan's body. It was lying there, right next to him. He found that card next to the victim's body. I suppose I must have unconsciously slipped it into my pocket. Besides, if this card has any relevance to Juan's murder, right? Yeah, I guess not, but it's still a weird card if you ask me. And what's the connection to Maya picking it up? Did she pick it up before she found it? Or did she place it there? Or did it somehow end up in Maya's cellar room? In the wine cellar? As far as the clue to this case, I don't see why. Witness, that card. Give it to me. Hurry. But, Edgeworth? You have any idea what you have done, stupidly yet inadvertently done? This... I can't believe you hid this from me all this time. I didn't mean to... actually, she wasn't hiding it. She was, like, holding it in her hands the entire trial. What the hell is going on? I've never seen such an emotional Edgeworth before in my entire life. Hello? That card. What the hell is it? And what does it mean? To be continued. Ah!